You know who the guy is.
That's why you do private parties in Toronto, right? And you never fucking call me when you're in Toronto and then. I know that's...
Who would call you?
I haven't done a private party in Toronto.
Yeah, you do. Trust me.
So you think your dealer called the cops on himself so he could get you in trouble with your dad?
No. He threw on the ground and trying to be discreet about it, and my dad was there. And
where were you when they busted you?
Outside the garage.
All right, you were at your...
it's right in front of the house.
You were in your garage?
Yeah.
Oh, and the police showed up at your garage?
No, but the police weren't there. Like, my dad was there.
Oh, your dad busted you. Oh. That's so funny. That's like such
What are you doing smoking weed at your parents' house?
Your dad didn't know you smoked weed?
And then, but imagine the dad's like, I got to support this kid, and he's taking money and buying weed.
Everyone knows anything about me. They just play dumb about it, okay? Everything's a secret.
Dude,
I'll never be able to move on.
You think your dealer called your dad to bust you?
No, but I know...
Or do you think we called your dad?
No, I just know it's all associated, man, because it played on an Artie show. Artie asked me about, how we get the weed money, and I knew since that day it was all fucking set up. I knew it.
Hey, Howard.
Do you think it's a good idea for him to, weed makes you paranoid? He's straight. But
let me say, it also, for some people, it can mellow them out. And I've hung out with Hanzi when he's smoked, and this is a completely different guy. Yeah. I'm not saying he should smoke 24/7, but
it can't be good for his brain.
I don't know if normal is good for his brain.
Especially using that antipsychotic drug that he used.
Well, that's the thing.
How about this? How about I just not be here anymore? Because I never wanted to fucking be on this planet anyways, right? I don't understand why.
What are you saying? You're going to kill yourself?
No, I'm not going to kill myself.
Dude, mellow out. You want to end this party that's life?
This is a party for me. I can't even get anything from my quasi-fame from this fucking show. You took me and...
You want a cookie?
No.
How about Sharknado 3?
I want to be in the fucking...
Hey, do you think you can get Hanzi in Sharknado?
I would do my best to try.
Would you?
Yeah, sure.
Are there any more rolls left?
I don't know. I'll talk to them.
That shark needs one more meal.
Crazy I don't know.
Yeah, believe me, that shark needs a bunch of meals.
But Hanzi is recognizable. He probably could get some stuff if he worked at it.
Hey, Gary, get a headshot from Hanzi. Let's send it to the Sharknado people. I'd like to see him be eaten by a shark.
Would you do that, Hanzi, or would that be, like, insulting?
No, I don't.
Oh, please. His dad just busted him.
I don't know. Who knows with him?
Dad, I got a job. I'm going to be eaten by a shark. Good. How soon can you get the fuck out of here?
Hope it's a real shark.
All right.
Oh, that's hilarious, Julie.
Do you go downstairs and, did you yell at your dad when he busted you?
No. I was trying to explain to him. I even tried to get him to smoke with me.
What did you say to your dad when your dad walked in and he saw you with the dealer? What did he say to you?
I say I normally meet with him because we just have cigarettes and talk, whatever, because he used to live near me. Now he doesn't live near me, and then...
So you lied?
For a while, yeah.
Yeah.
So I also smoke cigarettes, too.
Does your dad yell at you when, he finds you with... Does he just, does he sigh? Does he go oh...
No.
Yeah. Do you ever feel bad that, you're putting your parents through hell?
No, trust me, you know, Howard. You know my situation, and you even said a couple of months ago, you go, yeah, I'm keeping tabs on you.
That was a joke.
No, it wasn't a joke.
Do you have any siblings?
Yeah.
He does have a brother.
Does your brother live at home, too?
And no, don't ask about my family because you know everything about my family, all right? Don't,
he hasn't answered the question.
Yeah. Does your brother live at home?
But trust me, he's way better than me, okay?
All right, that's what I thought.
Is he older or younger brother?
Surely you know, trust me.
All right.
Well, for the people who don't know.
Yeah, for people who don't know.
I don't want to talk about them on
Is he older or younger?
He's younger.
And man.
He's way better than me.
You're the big brother, and he moved out of the house, and he's got a job?
No, but, I'm the lucky one. I got Stern Show fame, man. I got Stern Show fame.
That's true.
What's up with that shit, right? Yeah.
Can't beat that.
I know exactly.
You're on a roll.
You're a draw.
Why would you want that?
Yeah, you're a draw at the Shuli Show.
Hey, Howard.
No, the thing I got...
What's up?
He acts like he didn't need me there.
Hold it. The star of Sharknado has something important to say.
And everyone's forcing me to fucking go and shit like that?
What'd you say?
No, I'm just curious, Hanzi, which I think it's good, but it doesn't... why are you trying to cut back on pot?
Because I don't have any fucking money.
Okay, that's good. I mean, that's a good reason.
I literally, like, in Toronto, I've been out there, like, it's almost legal in Toronto at
I think
this
Benji
point.
speaks Hanzi, because Hanzi calmed down when he speaks Hanzi.
They connect.
I think they're two crazy fucks that actually connected.
Crazy will find crazy every time.
Can you recommend them for Sharknado 3? I really would.
I would be happy to, if, I'm assuming Hanzi would like that, right?
I just want to kiss a dude.
Yeah, but you have to kiss a dude.
I don't want to kiss a dude.
No, the producer just emailed us. You'll get eaten by a shark
while you're making out
with a dude.
That is how I had to make out with Ian Ziering and everything. But
he's hot though. Ian.
Did you see Ian Ziering on the set?
No.
I have no problem playing a gay guy. I just don't want to make out with a dude. I'm sorry.
Well, then will you blow a guy?
No, I don't want to.
No kissing.
I don't
Yeah, and just one cock in your ass while you blow someone.
You blow a shark?
very.
Yeah, but he probably would blow a shark. Would you blow a shark?
No, those are the gay bullies.
No, I won't do. I'll recommend you for a regular thing. I don't know how much.
Oh, but nobody does anything for Hanzi.
Well, this will blow up in Benji's face.
Yeah. Benji, it'll blow up in your face if you don't forget it. Because if you don't make it happen, then they'll like, Benji promised me, and then he didn't do it. And
I'm happy to give it a shot.
Don't bother.
The last time I did a show out there, before this time, Hanzi came, he joined us, he spent the whole weekend with us, we had him with us as part of the crew.
That means for the rest of your life he's going to latch onto you like a barnacle.
Like, it was great.
Yo, fuck you, Howard, you know I'm a fucking, I'm a fucking drunk.
A barnacle.
I'm the one fucking whack factor you didn't name when it goes, oh, this guy made an appearance. Oh, Debbie went to the show, she got money just to fucking sit there or some shit like that. Or someone did something. I went on stage and I fucking...
We can't have you do anything. Your mom has to give us permission.
What?
Told you that.
Hanzi, your goal is money right now, right? You want to make money, correct?
I believe people have been making money off me, though, and I believe I've owed money.
He doesn't even want to work for money. He just wants people to pay him.
He's already worked at this part.
Yeah. He's saying already people have cashed in on his fame, and now he wants to just get paid. He doesn't want to work.
Because Howard...
Me too.
How about if you just get money sent to you, like Pat Robertson?
You're no different than Pat Robertson, Howard.
Uh-oh, that hurt.
I feel like a stingray just shot me in the chest.
Now you cut him deep.
All right, I got to go, Hanzi. Good talking to you.
I want TV parts, man.
All right, well, Benji says he's going to contact those Sharknado dudes.
I'm not getting anything, am I?
We got to check.
Gotten off the phone.
Give us a chance, dude.
Benji's still at work.
How much do I owe you for this phone call? Because, I mean, all of America's tuned in now.
Yeah, and I got my name in the paper.
Hey, hold on. Here's some guy who claims he has a monitor in your house and can see you.
Oh, no.
Wow. Yeah, Mike, go ahead.
Hey, this is Mike in Hanzi Central Command. Can Hanzi move left a little bit? I'm having trouble seeing him.
Shut up.
Do you really have a camera in there?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
Well, it was put in by the Howard Stern show, but the live feed is being broadcast.
Yo, that's true. I guarantee you Howard has a camera in my room, pays tabs on me. That's why.
But Hanzi, you said your life is boring. Wouldn't we have stopped watching by now?
Hey, Hanzi, get your finger out of your ass.
Don't insult Howard, Hanzi. He's a huge celebrity. You think there's just one camera in there?
Right. I've got your whole house wired.
He's got a production team.
Trust me, I know.
But when do you watch the Hanzi tapes? Before or after The Bachelor?
I watch those after the... first of all, I never watch them during the show because they're so fucking compelling that I wouldn't be able to concentrate. So what I do is the 4 hours while I'm on the air, I actually just fast forward to those when I get home.
I see.
Oh, look at this. Check camera 7, Shuli. I'm watching Hanzi's parents crying right now in their bedroom.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah. There they are. Zoom in.
They are. Zoom in.
I hope you watch when I jerk off and I use my shirt as a fucking rug.
Yeah, that was pretty gross.
Do you take it off at least?
Yeah, he takes it off.
Oh.
No, I don't.
That was on camera 5. We took it offline.
You just finish on your shirt that you're wearing?
Hey, by the way, you got a pretty hefty bill there, Mike. I had to pay $500 this month for video storage, digital storage on the Hanzi show.
Certainly after you've seen all the footage, it's worth it, right?
Well, yeah, he's surprisingly well hung.
Think of all the money you're going to make on the box set when you release it.
Right. And I don't have to give Hanzi a dime.
What?
All right, Mike. Thank you.
Later.
All right, Hanzi. I got to go. Seriously.
Yo, man, you're gonna get me fucking yo, man.
All right, we got Benji. He promised he's gonna at least make a reach out. That's what we call it in show business, a reach out.
Yeah, your buddy who you call the Stooge is going to go and
the Stooge is going to try and get you a part in Sharknado.
Right,
I can't get mad and say irrational fucking shit.
What?
What? He said he can't get mad and say irrational shit.
Oh.
No, you can't.
Not if you want to get something.
Yeah, you haven't earned that.
Yeah, I have earned that, actually.
Hey, Benji's a serious player now, so this is good for you.
I am a serious player.
No, I said
No,
Benji.
Benji. You're not a serious player.
You haven't done anything. Benji's now, like, very, very involved in the production of Sharknado 2.
I am on IMDb and on Twitter.
And he has a relationship with these people, so you do have somebody advocating.
But I'm happy to try for him.
Yo, can you give me to WrestleMania?
I'll give it a shot.
One thing.
I don't think you
I think Hanzi could get WrestleMania.
How could you get him that?
I do have connections to
Do
that.
you?
Yeah.
All right.
Really?
I think they have a character called the Crazy Sheik.
But I don't know, Hanzi, I can't guarantee except I can promise I would try.
Are you fucking a diva there or something?
Am I what?
All right. I got to go. This is so stupid. It's ridiculous. It's mind-numbing. Goodbye. Fuck.
I love that Benji was Mr. Fuckface 2 seconds
all
ago.
of a sudden, Benji's connected.
Yeah.
And I like to go, well, I'm going to try and get you on Sharknado. Can you get me on World Wrestling? Can you get me? I mean, it's got a whole thing.
Never know.
But that would be typical Hanzi.
Hanzi's into every lame thing. Like, he lives at home, and he's obsessed with wrestling. I mean,
That's when you know you have a problem child.
like wrestling.
When your child is over 20 and still into wrestling.
Dad, WWE is on. I need pay-per-view money. I want to buy the Hulk T-shirt. Or whatever.
He live tweets, because I follow him on Twitter. He live tweets every Monday night. They have Monday Night Raw.
What does he say?
Oh, my God.
Is he all wrapped up in it? Does he think it's real?
He's been watching wrestling so long that he in his mind, he knows how everything works, the script, the storyline. So he's very opinionative on this guy becoming a bad guy now, the script, the storyline going this way, that way.
How many tweets does he do? Like hundreds?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's a lot.
What a fucking lunatic.
Yeah. But it's entertaining. When you're on the train traveling around, you start reading this shit.
That would annoy me.
And then come, when it kicks in, like the madness, because everything's in caps.
Now he's yelling.
Yeah.
It's something to take them off on WWE.
Yeah, it's just he'll start talking about trolls. You guys are sending trolls on the internet to mess with them, and then just all caps come.
If you could get him in Sharknado, or at least put it out there, Benji, it would be very funny.
I think, first of all, I think it would be good, and it would be good for him, and I'll give it a shot.
Imagine this Sharknado. They're just putting every fucking maniac in there.
Oh, it would be great.
And anybody with a
tan moms in it.
Yeah, right. Like he getting eaten by a shark. And it's like like Ian Ziering had a career. I mean, this guy was in Beverly Hills 90210. Now he's like working with Benji and Hanzi and Tan Mom.
It'd be great if it was Ian Ziering and Hanzi.
Starring Ian Ziering, Hanzi, and Tara Reid. Like Tara Reid has billing below Hanzi.
Yeah. Special guest appearance, Gary the retard.
Right. Wow.
He's a piece of work then.
Yeah, huh? I didn't know. Oh, there it is. I love this song.
It's the best.
Imran Khan lives with his dad and mom. Imran Khan lives with his dad and mom. Smokes pot all day and he doesn't use a bomb. He used to be Hanzi, but that's what he used to be. And from now